You think mixed signals start with silence. They don't. They start with small words that sound harmless. Words like busy, maybe, friend, soon. On the surface, they mean exactly what they say. But in dating, they often signal something deeper. Not manipulation, not cruelty, but uncertainty, low investment, or lack of priority. And if you've ever found yourself overthinking, waiting, hoping, or trying harder while getting less in return, chances are one of these words was involved. This isn't about blaming anyone, it's about understanding patterns, because language shapes expectations, and expectations shape behavior. Let's break this down calmly and clearly. First word, busy. When someone says they're busy, sometimes they truly are. Life gets full, work gets demanding, energy runs low. But here's the key distinction. Interested people may be busy, but they communicate intention. There's a difference between, I'm swamped this week, but I really want to see you. Are you free Sunday? And, I've just been really busy, with no follow-up, no alternative, no effort to reconnect. The first keeps momentum, the second keeps distance. When busy becomes a pattern instead of an exception, it usually signals low priority, not necessarily bad intentions, just low priority. And the trap many people fall into? They compensate, they text more, they try harder, they become more available. But effort cannot replace mutual interest. Healthy dynamics don't require chasing consistency. Second word, maybe. Maybe feels like possibility. But in dating, maybe often means I'm not convinced. And that's okay. What's not okay is living in emotional limbo. If you ask someone out and they say, maybe, I'll let you know. Watch what happens next. Do they follow up with clarity, or does the maybe just float indefinitely? Maybe without action is postponement. And here's the truth most people avoid. If someone is excited about you, they don't gamble with access to you. They confirm plans, they lock in time, they create certainty. Ambiguity is rarely attraction, it's hesitation. And when you respond to hesitation by trying harder, you reinforce imbalance. The healthy move? Treat uncertainty as information, not as a challenge to overcome. If someone is unsure, give them space to be unsure, but don't pause your life while they decide. Third word, friend. This one hurts the most because it feels respectful. You're such a good friend. Sometimes that's genuine and healthy. But if you want something romantic and they offer friendship instead, clarity is kindness. The mistake many people make is thinking, if I just show up more, care more, support more, eventually they'll see me differently. But attraction isn't built through emotional overextension. You can't earn desire through service. If someone places you in the friend category, believe them. Don't argue with it. Don't try to negotiate your way out of it. Don't secretly hope proximity will change their feelings. Respect their clarity and respect your own standards. If you want romance, don't settle for a role that slowly drains you. Fourth word, soon. We should hang soon. I'll text you soon. Let's plan something soon. Soon feels warm, optimistic, open-ended, but without specifics, soon becomes indefinite, and indefinite kills momentum. A real future includes a day, a time, a plan, not just intention. When soon repeats without structure, it signals low urgency, and low urgency means low investment. Again, not villain behavior, just misalignment. The danger isn't the word itself. The danger is how long you allow vague promises to occupy real space in your life. Here's the pattern that drains people emotionally. They hear a vague word. They interpret it optimistically. They adjust their behavior around it. They wait. And while they wait, nothing solidifies. The shift happens when you stop reacting emotionally and start observing behavior. If someone says busy, look for effort. If someone says maybe, look for confirmation. If someone says friend, accept the category. If someone says soon, look for a date. Words create hope. Actions create reality. And in dating, clarity is more valuable than potential. When you stop over-investing in ambiguity, something powerful happens. You feel calmer. You stop chasing certainty. You stop decoding messages. You stop overanalyzing response times. Because the right dynamic doesn't require constant interpretation. It flows naturally. The deeper truth here isn't about controlling anyone, it's about emotional self-respect. When you respond to low investment by increasing your own, you lower your leverage with yourself. When you respond to uncertainty with grounded boundaries, you raise your self-worth. The goal isn't to win, the goal is alignment. If someone consistently uses language that creates distance, believe the distance. If someone consistently follows words with action, appreciate the consistency. Healthy relationships don't require decoding, they require reciprocity. And reciprocity is easy to spot. Effort matches effort. Clarity meets clarity. Energy mirrors energy. If you ever feel like you're the only one pushing momentum forward, that's data. If you ever feel like you're waiting more than building, that's data. If you ever feel like hope is doing more work than reality, that's data. Stop fighting the data. The moment you stop surrendering your time to vagueness is the moment your dating life improves. You don't need to confront anyone aggressively. You don't need to play games. You simply adjust your investment to match theirs. If they step forward, great. If they stay vague, you step back. That's maturity, not control, not ego, not dominance, just clarity. Because at the end of the day, it's not busy, maybe, friend, or soon that create emotional chaos. It's staying in situations where actions don't match words. When you master your reactions, you stop being emotionally pulled by language. You start being guided by consistency. And that's where real confidence begins. If this gave you perspective, take a moment to reflect on your own patterns. Are you investing in clarity or in potential? The answer to that question changes everything. If you want more insights like this, stay connected. Growth in relationships starts with awareness, and awareness protects your peace.